calling CQ right now. With the, let me show you here. US-6848. Band. I'm on 14.264 megahertz right now. KN4YEM. Daryl, thanks a lot for asking. 20 meters. I'm spotted out there on the POTA app too. Bands are in really bad shape. I got one guy in Rhode Island from North Carolina, so that's not too bad. But I heard somebody else vaguely, and that was it. I might switch over to 10 meters. We'll see what that could do. That might get me some folks out west. Let me adjust the hammock real quick. Wonder if you can hear me there, Daryl. And I'm not sure if anybody else is out there. Show you. And that's Harper. Hey, Harper. Say hi to the live stream. Say hi to YouTube. She's my ham dog. She's awesome. She just likes to hang out. You're too close to me, Daryl. Being in Virginia, on 20 meters. I could switch over to 10. Let me try this just a little bit longer, and then I'll switch bands. I got Whiskey 1 Alpha Romeo in Rhode Island just a second ago. He was booming in here, but I'm on a hill that faces towards Rhode Island. So I got 8 people watching there. All right. 8 people. It's the weather's nice here. It's not raining in North Carolina, so I thought I would do POTA. Pardon the movement of the camera, but I'm going to try to clean this camera off real quick. That's one thing I don't like is when it's got a fingerprint on there and you see the light in the background just kind of creating a foggy look. So, man, the last time I activated POTA, I was successful, but the 2 times before that were failures. The band was like it is today. Anybody hear me out there? I'm on 14.264, 20 meters, 14.264 megahertz. 10 people watching. I am using the Elecraft KX2 QRP, 7 watts, actually QRP plus, with a 40 meter doublet. Homebrew. If you look at this ladder line, I made it out of 26 gauge soda beans wire. It goes up about 20 feet, and then it goes, the legs are about 20 feet long each. And it's all one wire on each side, so it's 40 feet of wire on each side. I made the spreaders out of drinking straws. A lot of cicadas out here. You can hear that in the background. I think what'll get me more views is more hunters. Are you on the ham radio, Kush? I appreciate the offer. Signing in the POTA app. You know, sometimes folks come here from other parts of the world for POTA, P-O-T-A, Papa Oscar Tango Alpha, because POTA means something else, I think, in India, and I'm not sure what that means, but... Okay, W1ARR respotted me 11 minutes ago. They got a bunch of CW. Some folks on 17 meters. Most are on 20. We got someone on 15. 10 meters. There's somebody at 10 meters. But he looks like he's in Germany. I don't know. Maybe not Germany. DM. -MA. I don't know where that is. Might be in Dominican Republic. Let's take a look and see. Dominica. 13 viewers. If you look. Here's the Elecraft KX2. There's the ham dog. Harper? You enjoying yourself? You okay? All right. There's no need to get worried. We're having a good time. You can lie back down. Good girl. Let's try 10. .403, 10 meters. If you look, 28.43 megahertz with the Elecraft KX2. 1-to-1 SWR. I'm using the internal tuner. And there's Harper. Let's see what we can get in here. I'm sorry about the portrait mode. It's just, I think, for my knowledge, I think that's the only way that I could do a live stream, but maybe not. If I turn the phone, I wonder if it gives me an option. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Guess that answers that. 12 viewers, that's good. Now if we can get some contacts here. Now I just got spotted. 28.403. If you can see that with the glare. Anybody hear that?
We are trying. 13. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, you can ask those in the chat. Got KN4 Yankee Echo Mike, Daryl in the east coast of Virginia, Kush, and got a thumbs up out there. Feel free to ask. And if you wonder, I am doing Parks on the Air from Kilo 6848. That's the James K. Polk Presidential Birthplace State Historic Site, North Carolina. And cabins he was born, and the gardens are right up the hill from me. It's not the actual site where he was born. He's born across the street, but there's an apartment complex there, so they rebuilt everything over here. I'm not even sure if that's the original cabin. Any contacts out? Anybody hear me? Boy, this thing is getting pretty darn hot. W4DOG wants something. Let's see.
What is it that you want? Huh? You tired of being here? Why don't you sit down? Sit down. You're a good girl. You like this.
He's been a little nervous lately with all the thunderstorms here. Okay, we'll go back to... Let's see. Now we're going to try, see if we hear anything on 12 meters. Tune it up. It's 12-meter band. Carrier or something.
Nothing. Try. This is 15-meter band. Tune it up. Touch it up with the internal tuner. We're using a 48-meter doublet homebrew with homebrew ladder line. Might not tune on this band. Yep. Nope, it's not going to tune 15 meters. $17 meters. Try to tune this. We're getting down to, that's a 1.0 to 1. Nothing. $18.136, I hear somebody. I don't think. That's Slow Scan TV on 14230.
Something is not set correctly there with your transmitter. I don't think it's every once in a while with a little I just kind of hear your voice on there. With the exception of, it was like a 1 5-second period where I got your call. 73 and good sailing or motoring, whatever you're doing, something with motoring. And great to talk to you. Maybe someday we can
Zero.
have so on another day. WA1GZY KB3BB. Enjoy the water and
KB3DB? KB.
See, Harper's happy now. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
as well. 55 yards back into Texas. Tango X-ray, over. All right, 55, 55, Texas, Tango X-ray, thanks.
I always seem to be able to hear Texas very well here in North Carolina. Doesn't matter if the band's good or bad. I always hear somebody from Texas. Because they run a lot of power there, and they're the right distance away. All right, we'll try a little more CQ from here. Got 4 folks there listening. Well, we're not going to give up. More POTA here. Let's see if we can find an empty frequency. I'm going to look at the POTA app on the iPad here. YL system. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilo.
US-6848, November, Juliet, roger. All right, very good. You're 5-5
255.
13, New Jersey, roger.
Yeah, the guys in Indiana, I can't hear them. Let's see if we get a 14.343. Kentucky. Oh, Mr. Mudd's there. It's a Saskatchewan, 14336. DA5MUD, are you there? This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. It says QSY, he must have given up on it. Okay, Daryl, you don't hear anything. You barely hear FT8 on 20 meters. Yeah, I got one contact in Rhode Island, really strong. So maybe I'll get lucky with a few more, but I probably won't make my 10. Not sure I want to give up quite yet. See if anybody's up there in New England. There's someone in New York on 321. Let me see if you can hear me. Thanks for the information, Kilo November 4 Yankee Echo Mike. Daryl, this is W4NDK Whiskey 4 November. There he is. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Whiskey 4 November Delta. What was the last one?
Kilowatt, kilo.
Okay, I got Whiskey 4 Delta. I got kilowatt. I got them all screwed up. I need to call them all screwed up. Can you repeat that again?
Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Got one.
Okay, I got Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. This is, you're at Park US-6848, coming in at 59.
Thanks for 59. You're also, I'll give you a 58. A 58 in the US-6848. US-6848, park to park, QRP. QSB. You're 58. You're 58 into US-6848. You're a 5-8. You're a 5-8. You're a 5-8. Okay, we'll just take the contact there. I won't push it because it's going to QSB and fade on us again. I'm QRP 73. '73 Kilo Delta 2 Tango Echo Kilo. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Clear with you. All right, that's 2 contacts. Hey, there's success for a terrible band. Let's see what we can do now. Daryl, did you hear that? Can you hear my audio from the Elecraft? It's right here. Can you hear it? I'd like to set it up somewhere where you can see the radio, but I don't have enough tabletop space out here in the woods. No, you cannot hear the transceiver, the other side. Okay, that's probably because the speaker is facing the nylon mesh of this stool, and also they're not very strong. Let me see if I can get a stronger station. It's also a lot of cicadas out here, so it's noisy. Not sure what to do here. I could face the back of the transceiver towards. I'm going to face the transceiver towards the phone. There we go. All right, let me find an empty frequency here, or another New York station till find. Anybody up New England? Got New Jersey, but they're gone. Wyoming at 14.284. Let's see. Wow. Who's this? 318.
Victor Echo 3, Charlie, Mike, India.
He's up in.
Victor Echo 3, Charlie, Mike, India. Canada, Mexico, India.
Can you hear that, Daryl? Victor Echo 3, Canada, Mexico, India. It confuses me when people don't use
Very
phonetics.
good. Thank you very much. You're also a 5-5. I'm having a hard time getting your call. Can you give it again, please?
See if I can get myself spotted, because I'm going to make some contacts.
Was that a Kilo 4, Kilo India Papa? Go ahead.
Let's try 14.324. Oh yeah, that'd be great if you could, Daryl. 14.3 is the frequency in use. The frequency in use. It's the frequency in use. Yeah, try 14.324. If you can spot me here, that'd be great. And I'm in US-6848. US-6848. Put on the auto message.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848. CQ.
Oh, there's somebody here.
CQ.
Now I can hear him. He's at 325, so 324 is not going to work. Let me try 336. 14.336. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo is the frequency in use. I think 336 will work. I'll try to. If you've already spotted me, I'll try to re-spot myself. Let's see here. Go to POTA app. Sign in. 14.336. Let me sign in. Yeah, I can't spot myself. Let me try. Any way you can spot me at 14.336? I can't get signed into POTA with this iPad. Changed my password the other day, and password's stored on the phone I'm using for the live stream. Sorry. Gosh. So it's been such a struggle doing Parks on the Air lately with the sun the way it's behaving, but hey, that's okay. Can't control that. I'm going to go ahead and start calling CQ from 14.336.
CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848. CQ.
I'm on 14.336 from US 6848. I'm Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I believe Daryl's spotted me. I appreciate it. See what we can do. Show you this.
Auto calling with the Aircraft KX2, 7 watts. Made 2 contacts. Need 8 more. And that's Harper. That's the ham dog in the background there. She loves this place right here. She loves the spot.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848. CQ.
Just a second. After I'm done, I'm going to get my computer out. Do some software work for a guy that I consult with. I sometimes work from here. Got internet out here, so I'm fine. I might have to stop the live stream.
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US.
Oh, I can't spot myself. I do it with Google, with Chrome. It's not with Safari. Let's see. 14.
Parks on the air.
336.
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US. 6848 CQ.
There we go. I'm spotted. W4NDK, Whiskey 4 November Delta. Oh, you did, Daryl. Thank you. So now I'm spotted twice. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got here.
Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US.
14.336. Hey, Shooter. How's it going? We talked a couple weeks ago when I was doing a live stream. I'm here at US-6848. No copy in Oregon, huh? I'm at 14.336. I'm in North Carolina. Last time we talked, I was in Virginia. And I'll show you where I am. I'm using the Elecraft KX2 with the 40-meter doublet. And there's my ham dog there. And I'm at the James K. Polk presidential birthplace, which is up here. There's the farm cabin. That's the barn. And then there's two other cabins where it's born. James K. Polk. He's a 8th or 13th president of the United States. One of the two. I can't quite remember right now. He was part of the Louisiana Purchase, but anyway, that's where I am. Bands are in rough shape. Yeah, I know. I'll keep trying at 14.336 for now, but let's see what we can do. The only contacts I'm going to be able to make from here when the bands are bad are to New England, because this doublet is broadside northeast, and northeast is New England, and I'm QRP. And I always seem to get Rhode Island, New York, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, all those states in New England really well from here. I just had two contacts up there, and one in New York, one in New England. Was that Victor Echo 3 Sierra Romeo Whiskey? Victor Echo 3 Sierra Romeo Whiskey. I don't know if you're watching me on the live screen, Don, but you are 55 in the US-6848.
Hey, roger. I got you about 5-3 here, Tom. 5-3.
Okay, and correction on my name is Nate. My name is Nate, and my call sign is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Sorry about that. This photo page always reloads. Yeah, I got you there, Nate.
Oh, no problem. 14.336, and thank you for the contact. You sound good down here.
Yeah, you're coming through here up and down, you know. It's bands are crazy. They're not very good, but 5-3 at the moment. No problem at all.
All right, awesome. Thanks for Canada. And you have a great day. And thanks for finding me out here at the James K. Polk presidential birthplace. Good contact. Thank you. 73.
7-3 there, Nate. Take care, bud.
Take care. I got 3 contacts. I need 7 more to activate the park. CQ POTA. CQ Park's on the air. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. That was Ontario. So that's another northerly faced. CQ, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ POTA. Put it back on auto.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US. 6848 CQ. Whiskey 1 Echo Delta X-Ray.
Whiskey 1 Echo Delta X-Ray. Paul in Connecticut. Yeah, I knew I'd get New England. You are 5'9" here in the US-6848.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Delta X-Ray. You're 5x9 in Central Connecticut.
Woo.
Central Connecticut, QSL.
Thanks for the 5'9", Central Connecticut. Bands are in bad shape. I'm QRP at a park. Thanks for the contact.
QSL for Whiskey 1 Echo Delta X-Ray. Thank you, and stay safe out there.
Oh, this is a safe spot here. A great spot. Thank you very much. You must be using a Yagi because you are doing all the work, I would assume. Over.
Say again?
What kind of antenna are you using?
So right now I'm running an 80-meter OCF, up about 40 feet, and I'm running a 101 MP.
Oh, well, you're doing all the work somehow or another. Well, this antenna is a doublet, so it does a lot of work, but you're coming in really strong, so I appreciate you finding me. Nice to hear you there. Whiskey 1 Echo Delta X-Ray. 73 to you.
73 is W1EDX. Will be clear with W4NDK. Stay safe.
Stay safe, and you'll find me on my live stream at Let's Go Amateur Radio. We're live streaming right now. QRZ. That's 4 contacts. All I need is 6 more on a terrible band day. But, you know, as you see, I'm getting out to north or northeast. Put the message again. Hold down number 2. And that's my POTA message. Right. Hard to get comfortable in this hammock. It's cutting off my circulation on my knees, under my knees. Get in the hammock.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US.
Now the hammock's swinging.
48 CQ.
It's the only part of me that swings these days is the hammock.
CQ.
That's a good thing.
Parks on the air.
Thank you to God.
This is Whiskey 4
I'm
November
blessed. I am
Delta
grateful to be here
Kilo
today.
from US.
The weather is
CQ.
beautiful. 79 degrees. I'm in the shade here in the woods. My happy spot here at James K. Polk. Presidential birthplace, state historic site, North Carolina. Pineville, North Carolina, US-6848. 4 contacts. Come on, 6 more. See what we can do.
Parks on the air.
Oh, SWR's creeping up. What happened?
CQ. Parks on the air.
All right.
CQ
See what we can do.
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Show you the radio.
6848 CQ.
Aircraft KX2.
CQ.
I don't know if you can hear that.
On the air.
It's calling CQ with the recording.
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US. 6848 CQ.
There we go.
CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta.
I guess it won't hurt to respot myself again.
6848 CQ. CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA.
Okay.
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US. 6848 CQ. CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US. 6848 CQ.
It's the lazy man's POTA where you sit in a hammock.
CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA.
This park's on the air.
Whiskey 4 November Delta
Sorry about the crooked nature of this, but I'm sitting in a hammock trying to get circulation back to my legs that were cutting off.
CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Let me check this one.
6848 CQ. CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US. 6848
I'm using hammers.
CQ.
The iPad. Those are my contacts.
Parks on
There it
the
is, popping up that I respotted myself at 14.336. 14.336. If you're out there and you're hunting POTA, Parks on the Air contacts on ham radio, Go to 14336 and you'll find me. And if you're in New England or north of here, in Ontario, New York, wherever, you'll get through.
Kilo from US-6848, CQ. Parks on the air, CQ POTA.
Oh, there you go, Shooter. James K. Polk was the 11th president. He died of cholera at 53, which is easily treatable today. James K. Polk, the 11th president. I knew it was somewhere between 8 and 13. I said both of those, but it was 11. And I won't forget that now. I should know that. I've activated this park 15 or 20 times. Well, here's the hill.
I think they pushed this hill up when they planed the land. They leveled the land off to build these cabins here. And so there's a big drop off to a marshy area, and then the Sugar Creek Greenway of Charlotte is down the hill there.
Man, I'm surprised I'm not getting anybody right now. Maybe the band just totally died. 4 contacts. And one thing I'm not sure about is one of my contacts, Whiskey 1 Alpha Romeo, did not sync with QRZ. So I need to make sure that's his call sign. Let me go over to QRZ and see. So let me go to QRZ, type it in here and see what comes up. Whiskey 1 Alpha Romeo.
Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Yeah, it looks like I got his call sign wrong. He said he was I thought he said he was Whiskey 1 Alpha Romeo in Rhode Island. Darn it.
CQ. Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848, CQ.
It says here, Stephen J. W1ARR issued FCC updates.
Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848, CQ.
There's some FCC information here. Maybe it's a new call sign that's not in there yet, because it's coming up under new issues.
Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from
Whiskey 1 Alpha Romeo is in here. Okay, well, that's his new call sign.
CQ. Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo
The K's,
from
let's see what we can find.
6848, CQ. CQ. Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Breaker 19, escaping the bottom of YouTube, BOYT. Yeah, this is not CB radio. We don't say breaker on here. We say CQ. I'll show you.
So, look at how small this thing is. This is a ham radio. It's an Elecraft KX2. It's QRP. I'm doing 7 watts. And I'm calling CQ with the recording. And there's Ham Dog right there. She's a Carolina dog. Sorry about the noise. They're mowing the greenway down below.
Thanks for joining me here, Shooter. Shooter's been here before. And escaping the BOYT, the bottom of YouTube. And this is the weekend of Hamvention in Dayton, or Xenia, Ohio. I wish I was there, but it's raining this weekend, so I think the weather's a lot better here in North Carolina. It's probably better I stayed here. Everybody's going to be cramped into those show floor, looking at the new radios, and not out at the flea market, because it's going to be raining. Who knows, maybe I'll go up there last minute.
On the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848,
Still trying. Let's see what POTA says.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November.
If anyone's out there, go to 14.336 and you'll hear me. Fine, I need 6 more contacts. 6 more.
CQ, Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Let me give it a break for a second because this thing's getting hot. Anyone, anywhere, this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ. Okay, let's look at the POTA app and see, or spots. Let's look at the spots on hammers. Most people are on 17 meters, 20. Well, there's someone on 40. He's in Ohio, Dayton Aviation Heritage National Historic Park. That's AB00. Alpha Bravo 0 Oscar. So find him at 7232. You asked me about the KX2, Daryl. Which radio is better, your G90 or KX2? Well, you know how ham radio is. You can never really say what radio is better because one's better for one person, one's better for the other. I could say this one is, that one you have is much more affordable. They both have an internal tuner. That one's 20 watts. This one is 10. This one's got that one has a waterfall on it. Mine doesn't. I had a G90. I love this one. This one's my favorite transceiver, and I have a FTDX10 and an FT891 also. So I recommend this to anyone. This one has a little better filtering, so you can got a little better receive. You hear stations a little bit better. Does some things really well. And this one's American made. This is made in America. The G90 is made in China. This supports American jobs. Supports a American-based company. I really like it, and it's really sturdy. It's a great radio, great transceiver. Okay, I'm gonna continue to. Daryl, you like the KX2. So do you have both, or do you just have the G90? I would recommend, if you're in a local ham club, see if someone has one and see if they'll let you activate a park with them with it. See if you like it. A little bit expensive, but I sold a radio. I sold two transceivers to get this. Okay, I'm calling CQ again after the radio cooled down. It was getting pretty darn hot. Sorry guys, I'm in a hammock. I can't remember that guy's name, but the guy that camps everywhere behind billboards and stuff. Kind of feel like him sometimes. Oh, I got mud in here.
Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Another day, another dollar.
6848.
Or lack of a dollar.
CQ.
I'm just grateful to be here. Oh, Harper. Harper, why are you barking at me? You're trying to get on YouTube? Hey, hold on.
Hey, there she is. She's a star. This is YouTube ham dog. What are you saying? Oh.
Sorry about the pause there.
CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848. CQ.
see what's going on at 40 meters. So we're going down to 7 megahertz. See what we can hear. Come on. Not much. A lot of noise. Well, there's somebody. There's always somebody at 7280 and 14.280. Somebody really likes the number 80.
Explorer Samuel in 1745, 1792 was on an expedition in northern Canada when a crucial piece of charting equipment broke. So he had to turn back. Then Steve sold most of his supplies.
Talking about Explorer.
Responded in an unexpected way. In his journal, he wrote, quote, as the Revengers had materially lightened my load.
Is this a sermon or something on 7280?
Was the easiest and most pleasant of any I had experienced. These my living the full and the quotation. And the question here, how did you respond the last time something went wrong?
Yeah, it's sort of like a sermon.
Well, that's definitely a whole lot better than it was. Take my hand off of it here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me try something else.
Okay, 40's coming in a little bit. I'm going to try 40. Parks on there. Let me go up to... We got 7223. I might get lucky here. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. It's the frequency in use. Okay, we're going to spot it. 7223. If my battery's down, I just got a little alert. Maybe it's just radar. 2223. Over to hammers. Change it to 723. And I'm ready. So anybody want to find me? 7223.
Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ, CQ, CQ. Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Parks on the air, CQ POTA. Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ, CQ, CQ.
Yeah, I got spotted.
CQ, 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 Parks on the air, CQ POTA, this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Parks on the air, CQ POTA,
Nothing in Oregon.
this is Whiskey 4 November
Well, thanks for still trying.
from US
Man, what is wrong with the
6848,
lens? It's like it's dirty or something.
Parks on the air, CQ POTA, this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Parks on the air, CQ POTA, this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ, CQ.
Oh, somebody tried SodaMate. You can spot yourself on SodaMate. It's an app.
Parks on the air.
Significant local interference. That's
Kilo
Kilo Bravo 3, Papa Tango Bravo at US 0157 in Alaska. Now that's why he uses SodaMate, because he doesn't have internet at his parks, I'm sure.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is
Somebody in Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, me, and one in Alaska.
6848. CQ, CQ, CQ.
There's somebody. Again, please. I hear a station out there, but you're down in the noise. Please try again. November 4, Oscar Tango Echo. Give me the suffix again. November 4, I got Tango Echo. November 4, question mark Tango Echo. I got 44, but I did not get your suffix. November 4, Mike Tango Echo, Thomas in Tennessee. I think you gave me a 54. You're also 54 into US 6848. You're 54. You're 54. Okay, I'm 44. Thank you very much, Thomas. Thanks for finding me. I just need 5 more. 73. QRZ. Thanks, Shooter. CQ, CQ, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by. Well, that's 5. Boy, it sounds like you could hear him, Shooter, better than I could. Did you hear him on your transceiver, or did you hear him on the live stream? This hammock is driving me crazy.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ.
Oh, you heard him on the live stream. I guess the speaker's working.
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848.
I'm not giving up now. Unless something happens with the battery, the radio gets too hot, which is getting pretty hot.
CQ, CQ, CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta.
So I'm getting close to up stations. So if you're in Tennessee or somewhere near North Carolina, please call out and hunt me at 7223, 7.223 megahertz, 40 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I'm at US 6448. 6848, I'm sorry. US 6848. James K. Pope, the 11th President of the United States, died of cholera. Thanks a lot, Shooter.
From US 6848, CQ.
Well, I got about 20 more minutes because I'm at 61 minutes in the live stream, and it'll shut down after an hour and a half.
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ POTA.
Man, I got him, but
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ. CQ, Parks on the air, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ.
so I'm at 7223, but I might as well go try to find 7238 November 4 Tango Romeo Foxtrot. Let me hunt him. 7238. I don't hear him. Come back to my frequency and I'll lose it. 7223.
CQ.
7.5 watts. I'm using 7.5 watts because that seems to be the happy place for the for battery usage. Somebody told me it lets you let your battery last longer and gets you the most power for efficiency on this transceiver. Victor Juliet. William in Georgia, you are 44. Okay, 41 Georgia. I'm at US 6848, and you're Kilo November 4 Zulu Victor Juliet. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. QSL. Hey, thanks for the contact. Nice to meet you here. Thanks for hunting. And you'll find me on my live stream at Let's Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for finding me. I think you're helping me get all the parks I need. I have 6. I need 4 more, and then I'm activated. 73. QRZ. All right. That's 6.
CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
6 contact.
US 6848, CQ. CQ. Parks on the air.
Getting seasick here. Wish this hammock would stop moving around. That's what hammocks do. I should be grateful for what I've got here. Good help. Healthy kids. Healthy YL. Job. 2 jobs. Trying to make ends meet on 2 jobs. Need to pick up some more clients. I got 1 client, software client, and then 1 elderly client. I'm helping him out. I do marketing for a software company, and I need probably 2 more clients, either 1 more software or 2 more elderly folks that I help with their schedules, like a personal assistant, putting things in their calendars, driving them places, that kind of thing. I enjoy that. I'm helping some friends from church, helping a friend from church, their dad right now, and I really like it. He's a good guy. I'll show you the transceiver. Got 5 folks out there. Thanks, Shooter. He was out there when I was in Middleburg, Virginia, another historic spot. Let's see here.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US 6848, CQ.
Okay, come on, hunters. So, Daryl, have you tried the portable doublet soda beams? It's on their the Soda Beams website. The plans for it's really easy to make. You tried that antenna? Are you still there? Kilo November 4 Yankee Echo Mike.
CQ, Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848. CQ. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta
Trying to
Kilo
respot myself.
US-6848. CQ.
Oh, he spotted me. Kilo November 4 Zulu Victor Juliet. Thank you very much for spotting me if you're listening to me right now in Georgia, and thanks for the contact. Thanks for hunting. Appreciate it. So we'll wait a few seconds, a few minutes, see if we start getting some more people. You haven't done any POTA yet, Daryl? Well, you can do this at home. The portable doublet works there. I've got one in my backyard. Check it out if you want. I love it. It's my favorite antenna. It works better than most for me. There's a big spider. Maybe it's a granddaddy longlegs on my briefcase here, my computer. It's pretty cool. You must feel safe sitting there underneath the backpack, or the briefcase strap. Yep, thank you, Daryl. Yep, it works. Some of the folks in California, out west, use the portable California doublet. They make it out of ribbon cable. Or maybe it's called the soda doublet. I don't know what it is. West Coast doublet.
Parks on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848. CQ.
It's getting hot.
CQ. Parks on the air.
Is it like the infed? No, it's a dipole. So you make your own ladder line. You have two wires going up, and you put like drinking straws between them with slits, and you glue it in or whatever. It goes up 20 feet, and then you tie a figure 8 knot, and you got one leg going north and one leg going south or east or west or whatever. So it's like a dipole. So the two pieces of wire go up this way, and then one goes this way and one goes this way, and you tie figure 8 knots here. And the two pieces of wire are, I'll show you.
Sorry for the shakiness. So there's the two pieces of wire. Can you see this? Those are called wire spreaders. Take a look at the internet. Soda beams. They use McDonald's drinking straws or Starbucks straws, whatever these green ones are. Can you see that? Not sure if that made any sense. I could show it to you later too. But I think the easiest way to understand what they're doing is to look at sodabeams.com and look at their free plans for their portable doublet, and you could build it yourself. There's somebody. Was there somebody out there in the noise? Go ahead. Way down there. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo POTA from US-6848. CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Glad you can see it, Daryl. Yeah, it's fun to use. This binding post adapter you can get on Amazon. Right here. See that? And it goes to BNC. Try it on your G90. It'll work.
And if you know how to tie a figure 8 knot, you probably do. But if you look at the plans on Soda Beams, Sierra, Oscar, Tango, Alpha, Beams, B, Bravo, Echo, Alpha, Mike, Sierra.com, it shows you how to tie a figure 8 knot also. Yep, you're right, shooter. But you don't have any loss from your coax. I use one of these at home. I made one much bigger, but it's basically the same antenna, and I hook it into a 4-to-1 balun that I got from Ultimax in Florida, and then that goes to my LDG tuner, and that goes for short coax to my transceiver, and short coax from the 4-to-1 to the tuner, and I get 3 dB of gain, not 3 dB, 3 S units of gain over my dipole. 3 S units better going out. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ from POTA US-6848, James K. Polk's presidential birthplace, North Carolina State Historic Site. CQ, CQ, and standing by. Let me hit the message again.
Arcs on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Arcs on the air. CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848. CQ, CQ, CQ.
Oh, 5 more. Let's see what's going on the bands.
CQ POTA. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo from US-6848.
Check out also on YouTube, Ham Jazz. Ham Jazz is another good station. He builds a lot of antennas.
Arcs on the air. CQ POTA.
There's also Mr. Mud's Radio Time, something like that. Mr. Mud, he is funny as heck. I also really enjoy Kilo Zero, Kilo Lima Bravo. He does the QRP SSB net, and he has his own YouTube channel. Those are 3 of my favorite channels. And then Steve, KO4 GSM, he does the QRP DX net. Check him out. And then Y-Cars and Charlotte Amateur Radio Club and Mecklenburg Amateur Radio Club and the Carolina DX Association, all good. Yeah, it's too bad, Daryl, we didn't make a contact. We'll do it. We'll get that. Hopefully I'll see you on the live stream next time I'm out here and we'll get on 20 meters.